Welcome to our video on how to create a financial plan for your future. Whether you're just starting out or looking to make some changes to your current plan, this video will guide you through the process of setting financial goals and taking the necessary steps to achieve them. Step 1. Assess your current situation. The first step in creating a financial plan is to take an honest look at your current financial situation. This includes assessing your income, expenses, debts, and assets. Make a list of everything you owe, including credit card balances, loans, mortgages, car loans, and student loans. Also, make a list of your assets, including savings accounts, investments, and property. Don't forget to include any retirement accounts like 401k or IRA. Understanding your current situation will help you identify areas where you can make improvements and set realistic goals for the future. Understand your income streams, whether it's a salary, rental income, or investments. Knowing your income will help you determine how much you can save and invest for the future. Additionally, it's important to get a clear picture of your expenses. This includes both fixed expenses, such as rent or mortgage, and variable expenses, such as groceries and entertainment. Having a clear understanding of your expenses will help you make informed decisions on where you can cut back and how much you can realistically save. You also need to understand your credit score and credit history. Your credit score is a 3-digit number that represents your creditworthiness and is used by lenders to determine whether to approve a loan and at what interest rate. Having a good credit score can open many doors for you, such as getting approved for a mortgage or car loan at a lower interest rate. On the other hand, having a poor credit score can limit your options and make it more expensive to borrow money. Assessing your current financial situation is the foundation of creating a financial plan. It helps you understand your income, expenses, debts, and assets, and identify areas where you can make improvements. With this information, you can set realistic financial goals and take the necessary steps to achieve them. Step 2. Set financial goals. Once you have a clear picture of your current financial situation, it's time to set some financial goals. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This is known as SMART goal setting. First, your goals should be specific. Instead of saying, "I want to save more money," set a specific goal such as, "I want to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house within the next 2 years." Setting a specific goal will give you a clear target to work towards and make it easier to track your progress. Your goals should also be measurable. In the example above, the goal is to save $10,000. This is a clear and measurable target that can be tracked and monitored. Measuring your progress will help you stay motivated and make adjustments as needed. Your goals should also be achievable. While it's important to set ambitious goals, they should also be realistic. For example, if you're currently saving $100 a month, setting a goal to save $10,000 in 6 months may not be realistic. Instead, set a goal that is challenging but achievable with hard work and dedication. Your goals should also be relevant. The goals you set should align with your overall financial plan and be relevant to your current financial situation. For example, if you're currently in a lot of debt, setting a goal to buy a new car may not be relevant at this time. Finally, your goals should be time-bound. Setting a deadline for your goal will help you stay on track and motivated. The example of saving $10,000 for a down payment on a house within 2 years is a good example of a time-bound goal. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals is an important step in creating a financial plan. It gives you a clear target to work towards and makes it easier to track your progress and stay motivated. Remember, your goals should align with your overall financial plan and be relevant to your current financial situation. Step 3. Create a budget. Creating a budget is one of the most important steps in creating a financial plan. A budget will help you track your income and expenses and ensure that you are staying on track to achieve your financial goals. A budget is also a powerful tool that can help you identify areas where you can cut back on expenses so you can save more money and invest in your future. Start by listing all of your fixed expenses, such as rent, utilities, and insurance. Fixed expenses are the bills that you have to pay every month, regardless of how much you spend. These expenses are typically the same amount every month, so it's easy to plan for them. Next, list your variable expenses, such as groceries and entertainment. Variable expenses are the bills that change from month to month, depending on how much you spend. For example, you may spend more on groceries one month and less the next. These expenses can be more difficult to plan for, so it's important to track them. Finally, make sure to include savings and investments in your budget. Set aside money for savings and investments so you can achieve your financial goals. Consider setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account so you can save without even thinking about it. When creating your budget, it's also important to account for unexpected expenses. It's always a good idea to have an emergency fund, which is money set aside for unexpected expenses, such as car repairs or medical bills. A good rule of thumb is to have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses in an emergency fund. Creating a budget can seem hard, but there are many resources available to help you. There are many budgeting apps that can help you track your expenses and create a budget. Additionally, you can consult a financial advisor who can help you create a budget that works for you. This is an important step in creating a financial plan. A budget will help you track your income and expenses, identify areas where you can cut back on expenses, and ensure that you are staying on track to achieve your financial goals. Remember to include savings and investments in your budget and account for unexpected expenses. With patience and discipline, you can achieve your financial goals and live the life you want. Step 4. Reduce debt. One of the biggest obstacles to achieving financial goals is debt. High levels of debt can make it difficult to save money and invest in the future. It's important to take steps to reduce your debt so you can free up more money to save and invest. To reduce your debt, focus on paying off high-interest credit card balances first. Credit card debt typically has the highest interest rate and can quickly spiral out of control if not addressed. By paying off high-interest credit card balances first, you can save money on interest charges and make a significant dent in your debt. Once you've tackled your high-interest credit card debt, it's time to work on paying off other types of debt, such as personal loans and car loans. These debts may have lower interest rates, but they can still be a burden on your finances. By tackling these debts, you can free up more money to save and invest. Another effective way to reduce debt is to consolidate your debts. Consolidation is the process of taking multiple loans or debts and combining them into a single loan or payment. This can simplify your payments and make it easier to manage your debt. Additionally, consolidating your debt may allow you to get a lower interest rate, which can save you money on interest charges. Also, you must address the root cause of your debt. If you find that you're consistently spending more than you can afford, it's important to make changes to your spending habits. Consider cutting back on unnecessary expenses and creating a budget to help you stay on track. Additionally, if you're struggling to make your payments, reach out to your creditors and explore options such as debt consolidation, debt management, or credit counseling. In summary, reducing debt is an important step in creating a financial plan. High levels of debt can make it difficult to save money and invest in the future. To reduce your debt, focus on paying off high-interest credit card balances first. Then, work on paying off other types of debt, such as personal loans and car loans. Additionally, consider consolidating your debt, addressing the root cause of your debt, and seeking help if you're struggling to make your payments. Step 5. Investing. Investing is a crucial part of any financial plan. It allows your money to grow over time and can provide a source of income in retirement. Investing can be a powerful tool to help you achieve your financial goals and build wealth over time. There are many different types of investments to choose from, including stocks, bonds, and real estate. Each type of investment has its own set of risks and rewards, so it's important to do your research and understand the risks involved with each type of investment. Stocks, for example, can provide the potential for high returns, but also come with the risk of losing money. Bonds are considered to be less risky than stocks, but typically provide lower returns. Real estate can be a great way to build wealth, but it also comes with the risks of fluctuating property values and rental income. It's also important to diversify your investments. Diversification is a strategy that helps spread the risk of your investments across different types of assets. This means that if one of your investments loses value, the others may still be performing well, which can help offset the loss. You also must have a long-term perspective. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. It's important to stay invested for the long term and not get caught up in the short-term fluctuations of the market. Consulting a financial advisor can also be a helpful step in developing a successful investment strategy. A financial advisor can help you understand the different types of investments, the risks involved, and how they align with your financial goals. They can also help you create a diversified portfolio and guide you through the ups and downs of the market. That's it for today, folks. Creating a financial plan for your future can seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. By assessing your current situation, setting financial goals, creating a budget, reducing debt, and investing, you can take control of your finances and build a secure financial future. Remember, a financial plan is not a one-time event. It's a process that you should review and adjust regularly. With patience and discipline, you can achieve your financial goals and live the life you want. Thanks for watching.